options program allows for us to serve students with various need for accommodation in our community.
And the public school system would qualify for a special education program. We're the only private school in the Archdiocese that has a program of this kind. In fact, it's one that has been modeled nationwide. And ideally, we have the ability to service our students with a 1-to-5 teacher-student ratio, as well as peer tutors in the classroom that can provide the students with additional academic support and additional modeling and tutoring.
So the options program is for students who are between 2nd and 6th grade academically. They're able to be independent. They're able to sit in a classroom, because most of the work that the option students do, it's academic. It's not necessarily vocational. So they're sitting in a classroom doing classroom work like every other typical college prep student would do. Some of our students are in core special education classes more, and some need just a few, like maybe a communications class or a math class, and they're in mainstream classes for the majority of the day. For students in the mainstream, the options teachers and the coordinator, in my position, works very closely with mainstream teachers so that we can modify work if necessary for our option students. And every option student in a mainstream class also has a peer tutor with them.
All right. Okay, perfect. Okay, you didn't finish this sentence though on number 8. So why does Friar Lawrence not know what to do when Paris tells him about his plans to marry Juliet? Romeo is already of Juliet. That doesn't make sense, does it?
She is already married to Romeo.
Mm-hmm.
Peer tutors are one of the best parts of the options program. We have peer tutors who are college prep students, and they take this class as an elective, so they choose to be here. So they either work in a core options class with several students, or they're working one-on-one with an option student in an elective class, in a mainstream class. So a peer tutor in a mainstream class is there to help the students stay organized, know what they need to do, modify some work if necessary. And in an options classroom, they might be working with 2, 3, up to 6 students. And they're there to help whoever needs help at the time. For the most part, we accept whoever registers for it. But we do also work with the counselors, and they give us some suggestions of students who would be good peer tutors.
The reason I decided to become a peer tutor was because I've heard from a lot of my friends that it's a great experience. Everyone enjoys the kids, and they're just so much fun to work with, and it's a life-changing experience. And I decided, since it's my last year, senior year here, I could not miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime experience.
My reason for becoming a peer tutor was to open up to the community and get to know new people and to help people around me that I see every day.
Okay, this character is Juliet's cousin.
Steven, do you know this one? Tyval.
Our options program, really, our kids have a full high school experience. So they go to all the dances, prom, Tolo, homecoming. They are on sports teams, drill team, swim team, cross country, soccer. They're involved in leadership, campus ministry, just about anything they want to do, they can be involved in. Eastside Catholic is about community. It's about the people, which is one reason the options program is so embraced here, because it's the people. And we care about each other.
The options program really is the essence of who we are at Eastside Catholic. The very first thing I ever heard about this school was this program from a colleague of mine who at a previous school had once worked at Eastside Catholic, and she reflected on how powerful it was to have the option students come into her math classes to work with the peer tutors. The entire school, whether they're directly involved as a peer tutor or able or capable to go into the options classroom at any given moment, experiences the options program on every day. So we're all touched by them, we're all moved by them. And what our options students bring to us is this sense of community, the sense of family, and that's what they really provide for Eastside Catholic.
I think it's overall been a great experience for not only me, but also the other option students. It's a great way to learn from one another, and I just think it's really changed my perspective on education and everything about it.
It's one of the best experiences here at Eastside Catholic, and it's something you just have to do because it changes your outlook on life. And these are really great kids that you have to get to know. I just don't interact with them in the classroom now. I interact with them outside of school all the time, and my senior year would not be the same if I did not do peer tutor.
But again, what it allows us to do is provide our students and ourselves with a call to serve and to really live our mission and see our mission put to action in more than just the words on our signage in our handbook. Options allows us to bring that servant leadership to life.